I've never seen this thing before.
It kind of reminds me of a space shuttle.
It's beautiful. I think it feels, even though I don't hold instruments often, it feels really comfortable.
It feels so nice, so just...
Beautiful.
Oh, I like that.
I can play it like a guitar.
Ooh.
I can play it like the keyboard that I use.
It's just a good way to like get a good feel of the instrument.
It's cool how you can almost barely touch it and kind of you still get the sound, but then the harder you do it, it's got that attack, you know.
Not knowing much about musical equipment, to be able to play it just plugging it into my phone and using an app.
As a jazz musician, I would fall in love with this.
If I brought it to school,
this feels a lot, very similar to my ukulele as far as like the sensitivity too.
Yeah, that's wild.
There's not like a delay or anything, so it's great. Like when I'm playing.
Wow, so you can play two notes on the same string at the same time, which is virtually impossible with any other stringed instrument. Ah. I need to spend a little time with this in another room.
that's all I get to rock out of it.
When I was 8 years old, I learned to play the violin. And as a teenager, picked up the guitar. I ended up getting a PhD in sound studies, researching the ways that we listen to and make sound in our everyday lives. And what I realized is everyone plays with music, and music is a fundamental human desire. What's missing is an instrument that can capture the full range of really just basic human gestures, whether it's tapping along with the drums, or strumming a guitar, or sliding along with the orchestra. And that's what we've been building. An instrument that can really translate your musical intention, your music, into sound. Our vision has been to build a musical experience that's simple and intuitive. And to do that, we had to start from the ground up. Now we've created an instrument that is smart enough to take any of those basic gestures and translate them into whatever music you want to make. This is a revolutionary idea. Traditionally, an instrument is played in one way. We've created an instrument that adapts to you, and you can play however you want to. Any position, any style, any sound. For the past 4 years, we've been developing this technology and refining our prototypes in Nashville, Tennessee, and exploring this concept with musicians from around the world. The result is a beautiful, minimal, and ergonomic design that's so much fun to play. We're in a really exciting time for musical expression, and the possibilities are limitless. We believe everyone has a part, and we want to inspire you to play your music.
Use a regular pen and paper notebook while saving everything in the cloud, perfectly organized the way you want. And what if after you saved your notes in the cloud and filled your paper notebook, you could just erase it with the push of a button and use it again? That's not magic, that's the Rocketbook Wave Notebook. With the Wave Notebook and the Rocketbook app, you instantly blast your notes into the cloud using your mobile device. In a fraction of a second, Rocketbook Machine Vision scans, enhances, and sends each page to the specific destination they belong on the cloud services you already use. Each Wave Notebook page has 7 symbols. Set up the Rocketbook app to assign each symbol to a location within Dropbox, Google Docs, Evernote, or simply to your email inbox. Let's see how Jake has his set up. He marks the diamond symbol and the Rocketbook app sends the notes to his customer meetings notes in Evernote. When he's brainstorming, he marks the star symbol, which he decided are for the notes that belong in his ideas folder in Google Docs. Now that your notes are in the cloud, when your notebook is filled, there's no need to go buy another book or let used notebooks clutter your life. Here's how you can reuse your Wave Notebook multiple times with the mere push of a button. Take your notes using Friction Pilot pens, available in many office supply stores and Amazon.com. Friction Pilot ink turns clear under heat, and the Wave Notebook is specially designed to be microwave safe. That means you can clear your entire Wave Notebook in your microwave in the same amount of time it takes to make a cup of tea. When our specially designed thermal logo on the cover turns from blue to white, your Wave Notebook has been cleared and is ready to be reused. And with your notes in the cloud, an empty notebook has endless possibilities. The utility of the cloud and the joy of pen and paper. That's Rocketbook.
Compact gym that allows you to fit your workouts in anytime, any place. No excuses. Travel Trainer is the ultimate travel workout tool that allows you to seamlessly move from one exercise to the next. It quickly transforms so you can take full advantage of your time while living your active lifestyle. It's light, compact, and packs up effortlessly to fit right in your bag. So wherever you travel, it travels with you. Travel Trainer.
accessories, right? And some of them can actually do some really impressive things. But right now, if I asked you to get one, you'd probably say, I don't have it with me. So most of the time, you end up leaning your phone against some random object instead of actually using that expensive tripod that you left at home. So because there weren't any real solutions, we made our own. And back in 2013, we launched our first Kickstarter campaign for the Pocket Tripod, a fully adjustable stand for your iPhone that holds your device in both portrait and landscape without covering the screen. Best part is that it transforms into the size of a couple of credit cards and hides away in any wallet or purse until you need it again. Then a few of our very clever backers realized something that we missed and told us, "I've got a case on my phone. I'm not going to take it off every time. That's just too much work." And someone else said, "So, what? You guys some kind of Apple fanboys? You know some people rock Android, right?" And that got us thinking. You can't make a pocket tripod for every phone and case model out there. There's at least a million different combinations. Who knows? So as soon as we shipped all the rewards to our 2,500 backers, we started working on a universal pocket tripod instead of limiting it to only bare iPhones. For months, we studied case designs, got feedback from our backers, and tested ideas. Once we had a universal opening shape, we made it in a range of sizes so that it fits as many case and phone combinations as possible. This is the new universal pocket tripod. Does it work with the Apple silicone case? Perfectly. How about the Galaxy Note? Yep, works fantastic in landscape and halfway in portrait. Does it work with every case? Almost, unless it's gigantic.